So as you can see, this is the Yacht Master. I just got it in, and it's got the original card, authentic box. It's even got the tag and the extra links. Beautiful timepiece. Amazing. What say you? Something you might be interested in? Hey, it's Armando from Lozano's Jewelry. What's up? So here's the watch I was telling you that's coming in. Right now, I'm going to mask it right here on the satin parts on the edge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to polish the center first. As soon as I got that done, then I'll put this tape on the center and satin the outside. But it is good to know how to do this stuff because every watch needs maintenance. And I don't care what watch it is, if it's from 2008 or whatever, it's going to be worn. It's going to be patina. So I try not to fix them, clean them until somebody wants to buy it, because I don't know if they want it to stay scratched, because some people are freaks like that. They want it to stay scratched. They want the patina done. So it's a special type of a bonding tape for Rolexes for polishing watches. So see, this side is ready to go. So I'll go into the shop and polish and take out every little scratch, because this is supposed to be high polish. It's very important to know the finish of your Rolex, because if you give it the wrong finish, you're done. That watch is done. You have to know how it came originally. You don't want to polish it, all this whole thing high polish. See the difference? And if this was not satin, now you just ruined the watch, because it's no longer original polished, if that makes sense. But looking forward to get this one done. Got somebody coming looking at it right now. And we'll talk to you on the next one. Okay, so we took it in the back, lightly polished the center because it didn't need much. So the next step is to peel this off. That's what was protecting the satin part. And you got to be careful, because if someone that doesn't know how to polish a Rolex is going to leave these rounded, and they're not going to be crisp anymore. They're going to be ruined. So that's one good thing you have to learn is to check when a watch is over polished, including the bottom where the crown is. You see the crown? So when a watch is over polished, they'll suck that down to nothing, and they don't even realize what they're doing. So right now there's got black rouge all over it because I'm way not done yet. But see, as you can see, that the crown is like brand new on there, and I'm already done with the center. Now I'm just going to do the satin part. So that means I got to cover this part up in the middle. So I have different gauges of tape, of this metallic tape. And this one should fit perfectly down the middle. Let's see. Let's see where it fits. I think I pulled out the right one. So we're going to put this down the middle. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. So, actually, let me find a thicker one. See, these are different tapes. This one probably too thick, too thin, too thin. So we're going to have to use this one. I think I almost want to use the one I had. But this one's a little thicker. So let's try this thicker one. And then what we'll do is just stretch it a little bit into place so it pulls, and we make it the thickness we want. I'm not really happy with that. So we're going to have to take a chance, and we're going to have to use the one that I had already. So out of all these, I went and got these 3, and then I had this other one here, and they're the wrong size. But the one I had in my hand originally seems to be the one to work. So now I finished polishing the center, so let's cover it up. Let's cover up the part I already polished. Yeah, we're just going to have to do two passes. We'll do this side. Let me just get it started, and we'll just let you guys move on. But you got to see this. You got to see this, man. Teaches you. I'm just trying to help. At this point, YouTube, you could be anywhere in the world. So I probably won't earn your business. You could ship it to me. I have shipped stuff all over the world. I've sold watches in Europe. Okay, so we got this side done. We got it started, I should say. But I want to show you something. I didn't have the right size, so I'm going to have to do something. Some of you probably already know. Let's cut this off. See, there's a little space right here. And you can't leave it open because it'll just, I'm going to scratch the heck out of the polish. So we're going to run the same tape or a thinner one. I'm going to go with the same gauge, because I could use a thinner one because I don't need the whole thing, but the more footprint, the better. But we're going to shove it, we're going to slide it over to the other side now, if that makes sense. Look at that. Look at that. Perfecto. Armando from Lozano's Diamond Jewelry. Concierge jeweler by appointment. I used to have a store, retail store. Not for me right now. This appointment is working out great. Okay, so I ran it over twice. See that? I ran it over this side, and then I gave it another pass and covered this side. Now we could satin this part. Get it? It was pretty easy to just go. It'd be easier to go over having the right gauge, but out of all these, none of them fit exactly right over the middle here. None of them are the right thickness. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'll show you later when it's all done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so I got it all taped up. See in the middle? Now we could go satin this, like I just said a couple minutes ago. But it's on there just perfect. So I'll show you when it's all done, because right now it's really dirty. Okay, so before I start satining, we don't use the red. We don't use the green. You don't use anything, I mean, far as polishing. These are abrasive pads, and these are really rough. What we're going to do is I have this one. It's a light 110. So this 110 is really soft. Well, softer, but it's abrasive. So we're going to turn that on. And we're going to run it by. See that? Just a little bit. Not too much. So this will be the original finish. We got to get those scratches out. There's a stubborn one. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's out. Still scratched. a chain while you're polishing. You never wear a tie. I used to wear a tie every day for almost 30 years to work. But when you're working on the bench, when you're working on stuff like this, you don't want to wear a tie. Because people have died polishing. Polishing is dangerous. You can run into some problems. You know what I mean? Something gets stuck in here, it's gonna take your tie, your neck, everything's gone with it. It'll go in a circle. Okay, here's the watch almost done. Pristine. Look at that, two-tone. What's up, it's Armando from Lozano's Jewelry. So this one has original box. Oh, and there goes the card. It has the original box. It has the original card when the guy bought it. It's in Italian. So, got it from a buddy. It's got extra links. It's got the original tag. It's got the original booklet. So, it's got the card, the watch. The watch is immaculate. I just went through the whole thing. Look at this. Not a scratch on it. Complete polish. And it's running perfect. 110 and it's 110. So the watch is good. The watch is good to go. So it's a Yachtmaster. Look at this fucking, excuse my language. This watch lasted a day. Look at that thing. It's gone. Crazy.